Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you doing? So today, pardon my appearance, by the way, I know I look probably crazy. I've had less than 2 hours of sleep, I think, today. It's supposed to be my day off. Well, it is my day off, but I had all my doctor's appointments and blood drawn and all that fun stuff this morning, just check-up-y stuff, so like nothing scary, but nothing scary unless something comes back unexpected, but just check-up-y stuff, and like I said, blood drawn and all that good stuff. So nothing bad. I got like I think 2 more checkups coming, but just talk about being tired makes me sorry about that. Anyway, so today I got in the mail this pretty box. My mailbox was actually open when I got out there too. I was like, what the heck? But yeah, so I got my Knitcrate, which I don't think they're behind still. I believe this is the June Knitcrate, I believe. Didn't check my videos, but I'm pretty sure we did the May one, so pretty sure this is the June, and we'll find out in a second, right? What do I have to tell you about it? If I haven't mentioned it before, they're giving you the option again to switch your color schemes from the warm to the coolest chill out, to the neutrals, neutral tones, or you can do a surprise me, and you have until a certain day of the month to choose. I think it's the 15th. It's either the 15th or the 17th. You can go on the site and you can do a swap. Knitcrate does have like a video, if you look it up, on how to do that if you're not sure how to do that. But when they do their preview, you have time to go switch if you want a certain color, which I'm sure I probably did. So, but I've long since forgotten which one it was or what the yarn looks like. So I'm going to be equally surprised as you. And who knows if I remember to do it. So we'll just be surprised together. So I'm going to try to give you a sneak peek, but we're just going to pop in here. All right. I feel it. Can you see anything? If I can feel it, I'm sure you can see something right there at least, right? Did you enjoy your sneak peek? Okay. Oh, I see it. I'm sure I did probably pick this. If not, I got lucky, right? Woo! All right. Let's see. Interesting feel. Okay, so I believe that I was amongst the people that the email mentioned. I got an email yesterday or the day before from them that said some recipients of this month's box forgot to send out the card with the patterns downloads and stuff. If you found when you got yours that you did not have that in it, they did check your email, check your spam junk mail folder if you didn't get it, because there's like a link where you can go and find the patterns. So I can't show you the other colors. I can't show you the if they had the patterns on those cards. I can't show you that. So sorry, but it's not in here. I can't show you the theme for next month if it was on there, because I'm just double checking it's not there. Sorry. But what I can show you are the extras, which more than likely is probably going to go to Damon. So we got coffee and creamer, which I don't drink. I don't drink tea. I don't drink coffee. If you send me anything packety, it would have to be hot chocolate. Sorry, I'm pretty boring. Or that powdered, they make powdered apple cider, which I've only had the Meyer brand, and the Meyer brand wasn't very good, but I'm sure there's good kind too. So, or I did it wrong. So this is Copper Cow Coffee, vanilla pour over, Vietnamese coffee. And it looks like it's probably a 1 serving, but of course I haven't read the directions on the back yet. It says vanilla pour over coffee, tear open filter, gently hang. Oh, neat. like, again, I don't like coffee, but I would like making this, I think. It's got this whole, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's in black and white. I'm going to try to show you. Tear open the filter. So inside this packet is like this little filter that fits over your coffee mug. And then pour the hot water into the filter and add creamer to taste. But in picture number 2, which is up here, can you see it like hugging the coffee mug? That's pretty cool, actually, if my thing is focusing well enough on that. That's neat. If nothing else, I kind of want to watch Damon make that, so I hope he wants that. And then the creamer, it says Copper Cow Coffee, milk and sugar, latte creamer. Add to coffee or tea for a 100% natural treat with no preservatives or additives. Ingredients, milk and sugar. But it wasn't refrigerated. I suppose you probably don't have to, or they wouldn't have sent it. I'm really not, also, obviously, since I don't drink coffee, much of a creamer person. Damon is also a very creamer person. He gets a ton of those flavored. I've shown you in our vlog videos when we shop for him, he gets a ton of the flavors. And like, I'm weird. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this isn't a really common thing, but when he gets a flavor that sounds good, I'll like take a shot of it. Just the straight creamer, but I know, I'm weird. Anyway, so those were the extras, which will be rehomed. And then the yarn is called, I always pronounce this URU. Some people call it Uru. But URU yarn by Knitcrate. And this is Asher. Very pretty writing. This is the color Old Barn. And it is a mix of 34% cotton, 35% linen, 19 lyocell, and 11 nylon. It is a sport weight with 351 yards, which is 320 meters, 100 grams, which is 3.5 ounces. It says machine wash on cold and dry flat. And let me show you the color. It is this really pretty, like, I get where it says Old Barn, because it is this really pretty, it's almost like a brick red. So it's like those old barns that have kind of been, like the red's been kind of fade washed almost. It's very pretty. The yarn is real pretty. Now I read you the mixture being cotton, linen, lyocell, and nylon, and you probably know that linen is not usually the most soft of fibers. I haven't officially like made something with it and then washed it up and like anything like that, but I've heard that once you like work with it, it softens up, and then wash it and it softens up quite a bit. Don't know how much truth there is to that, but that is what I've heard. So I won't, usually I get it and I'm like, oh, this is so, and it's not like the roughest thing I've ever felt in my life by any means. And it's not like kitchen cotton, but it's not the softest thing either, I will say. I'm not sure what I would want to do with this. I'm sure I'll find something eventually. I don't hate it by any means. Like, that's not what I'm saying. And it's not that like harsh. It's not like, have you ever felt like, those of you who have either bought it online or maybe, I know they had some in Joann's for a while. If you've ever gotten to feel Lion Brand's, is it called Just Hemp or Feels Like Hemp or something like that? It's nowhere near that, like a hemp yarn. And I know like Ice Yarns has hemp yarn. I don't know which other places do, but if you've ever felt like a hemp yarn, like a real hemp yarn, it's not like that kind of harsh. It's just not like, it's not super soft, But I would imagine, like, I could imagine this softening up. I'll just have to put some thought into what it would be good for. Like if it's softened up, it would probably make a nice cowl and hat maybe. And maybe I'll look at the patterns and see like what they suggest to make with it. Because if it's softened up, it wouldn't be that bad. If it stayed like this, I probably wouldn't love wearing it for that. I wouldn't hate, like I said, it's not the worst thing ever. It's really not. And it's not scratchy like wearing something of wool would be, like pure wool. It's just not like floofy and like dreamy and anything like that. It's actually like the more I have it against my skin, the better off. Like I honestly think maybe a cowl would be the way to go with it. Honestly now. Isn't that weird? Like you just kind of get used to it maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's I didn't mention because I guess got thrown into the like the feel of it, the softness of it, but it is also a chain spun yarn. I don't know if that's going to focus very well. So it's a chain spun and it's a sport weight. And I do have what 351, 600, so like 702 yards of it. I don't know. I am stumped and thoughtful on this one. What would you guys do with it? And do you think that it will soften up? Again, it's made of cotton, linen, lyocell, and nylon. And have you gotten it? And what do you think of it? Like I said, this isn't like an unimpressed face. Don't forget I'm tired too. I'm really, really, really tired. It's not an unimpressed face. I do like it. It's nothing that I'd probably like go out and, you know, search for and buy. I really love the color. I love the color of it. I don't know. I kind of like want to make something now just to see if it does soften up. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions on this one, guys. I mean, I'm always open to suggestions, but I'm like searching for suggestions. Like, what would you guys do with this? What would you do with it? Have you gotten any? Do you like it? Do you think it will soften up? Can you answer all of my questions? I am going to the audience panel on this, please. But yeah, it's an interesting one this month. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it like I do. Well, I didn't hate that. Do you remember like last year, I think it was, when I got that chunk yarn and I thought I would love it, and that really thick yarn, and oh my gosh, that stuff ended up, I worked with it and it was so brittle and it broke. And it broke every time I tried to use it, and it was awful. I think I finally did make like a hat out of it, and it was so bad. I made like a warning video out of it, and I was just like, don't use this yarn. It's awful. It's not anything like that. I mean, I would imagine once I use it, the stuff isn't just going to keep breaking. I mean, obviously it's not this bad, but, or not that bad, but, yeah, tell me your thoughts on it. Tell me your thoughts on the fiber content, especially those of you that have it, or even if you don't have it, now that you've heard what it is made out of, tell me if you think it will soften up. I think that it will. But I am stumped what to make with a DK yarn made of that stuff. All right. Since I don't have a card or anything to show you, I will probably just leave this video at that. I will put a code for Knitcrate in the bottom, in the drop box down there, the description box. I think if you're a first-time purchaser, if you're curious about Knitcrate, that it will give you a discount on it. I think it gives me points too, but I'm not real concerned about that. Honestly, I've gotten an email a couple of times about that, and I still have yet to, I have not used them. So get a discount if you want. So anyway, I'm going to end this. I feel like when I'm tired, I babble more. So I'm going to shut up and I'm going to go. Yeah, let me know what colors you guys got, because I don't remember what the other options even were either. I remember the name Old Barn, so that must be why, like when I was switching to it, it must be because I saw them and was like, oh yeah, I make sure to switch to that. You like the Old Barn color. But I don't remember the other colors. Go figure. All right, I'm going to end this for real this time. And I hope you have a great start to your weekend. And I hope by the time you see this that I have slept. So I will talk to you very soon, guys. All right, I love you. Bye.